Wear sunscreen, hydrate, and be blessed with good genes. That's the simple key to good skin, they say, right? But then comes winter, and it all goes out the window. Here to show us how to combat winter skin damage is dermatologist and cosmetic surgeon Dr. Kim Nichols. Dr. Nichols, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What is your best tip for winterizing our skin?
So number one tip, most important, is when you get out of the shower, don't dry off completely. Apply that moisturizer on damp skin. It'll penetrate 10 times better than on dry skin.
All over.
All over, face, body, everything.
Okay, so we're going to go through examples of oily, combo, and dry skin. Megyn, you have oily skin?
I do.
So what does she need to do in the winter?
So for Megyn, she wants to pay attention to, she uses a toner every day or twice a day during the summertime. Pare it down to once a day during the winter so you don't dry out too much.
Any thoughts on oil versus cream or, lotion?
She's going to want to stick to a lotion for oily skin. She's not going to want to use a heavier cream, even in the winter.
Even in the winter?
Even in the winter.
All right, we're going to move on down to Katrina.
You're welcome.
She's combo. She's got a combo skin.
Yes.
So what do you do for combo?
So she has the type of skin type that most of us have, which is, oily in the T-zone and drier on the cheeks. So in the winter, she's going to want to pay attention to using a heavier moisturizer on the cheeks and focusing on using a lighter lotion on the T-zone.
Like, how do you tell if you have a lighter lotion versus heavier?
The heavier ones are really going to have a sheen to them or be thicker or more ointment-based. So use that on the cheeks if you're combo and just use a lighter lotion with SPF on it.
What if you, like I, have dry skin and like Emily here, and in my case, and not in Emily's, you're old? Right? I mean, because honestly, now I find I really have to lather it on.
Right, and when you have dry skin, you have to be more sensitive during the winter time. So one tip, a lot of us think that we should, if we have dry skin, exfoliate more and more and more. Actually, that's the least thing you want to do. You want to exfoliate less or none at all.
Really?
So none of those harsh, sonic brushes or scrubs. Really just pay attention to a heavy moisturizer and just use your hands to cleanse your face.
I thought it was like watering the desert. If you didn't exfoliate a little bit, it was something gentle.
No, it actually irritates the skin and can make it drier in the end. So you want to minimize that if you have dry skin.
What if you get little, dry patches or that? Don't you have to do something there?
Well, you can, use more moisturizer, heavier ointment-based. My favorite, of course, is good old Aquaphor. I mean, who doesn't remember Aquaphor?
Aquaphor, that is the best. You can put it on your lips, you can put it on your hands, too.
And especially at bedtime, really penetrates.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to touch that. Talking about bedtime. Thank you, models. Thank you, Doc. It's been a pleasure. Go put some of this on your skin right now. For more of these tips, go to today.com/MegynToday. We'll be right back.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.